Hi everybody, Troy from the Do-It-Yourself World and the Off-Grid Project. Leaving your wood out in the sun for a couple months makes a huge difference. If you look at the color of this wood, it's already cured. It's really light and it's almost white in color. I don't know if you can see it very well, but it's already nicely cured, lightweight. This wood is going to be good for this winter's burning. So I'm going to split it all and then restack it over on my other wood pile. And then what I'll do is bring some more wood over here where it gets the full intense sunlight for the last of the time that we've got. So I'll just keep rotating out with some uncured wood here, and it cures it really fast. This is great. So this is going to go over in the wood pile here today, in the cured wood pile, ready for burning. The longer ones are harder to split, of course. But yeah, that's some good wood. It's a queen ant. Big queen carpenter ant. Not a nice thing. Not good at all. They're not good for the homestead. There's some good heat here for the tiny house on wheels for this winter. Some good heat. Keep me warm and cozy. Look at how easy that splits. Nice and dry. I really didn't expect it would cure that fast, but it has been in the full sunlight all this time. That one's going to be tough. You want to split that end off so it'll be a smaller, manageable piece for the wood stove. Maybe. Maybe not. See what I can do with that. Oh yeah, that one's tough. The ones with the knots like that are really tough to deal with. Might have to get my hat. The gnats are terrible. Don't know if I can split that or not. We'll try. Time for my hat. I'm gonna go in and have a drink, and then I'll stack it. But it's really humid and hot. It's break time. Well, it's all gone. I hauled some leaves into the garden, cleaned up the wood pile. Just some very stubborn ones I left behind to cure some more. Hopefully sitting in the sun will crack them up better. So it was 5 wheelbarrow loads of split wood. I'll take you over and show you where it is now. Alright, there's some of the firewood that I have. I've got more in other piles out in the woods to bring over, but this is still to be reduced and split and cut some more. I'm going to build a cutting frame to cut these smallish ones like this that need to be cut 2 more cuts. I need to build a frame for that so I can cut it safely. Others here just need to be split. And there's all the wood that I just carried over with the wheelbarrow. Looks like a lot on the ground, but once I stack it, it won't look like much at all. Which I'm about to do here in a minute. I want to have pallets going off this way this year, so the winds and the sun come from this way. So I'm changing it out a little bit this year. And I've reorganized my wood pile so far. So I've got three rows deep where I'm stacking here on pallets so it's off the ground. And then I'm going to drive stakes in on the end so I can stack it higher. But I don't want the wood right by the house. I don't mind shoveling. I told you guys that last year. I don't mind shoveling a path to the firewood. It's healthy and it gives me something to do and keeps me warm in the winter. So that is how it's going to be. I don't like the rodents and the bugs and everything right up against the house. So this is where the wood will be. So I'm going to proceed to stack that up, and then I'll come back to you in a while, I guess. Well, it doesn't look like anything once it's stacked. It's all up. All that 5 wheelbarrows full. Stacked up. Did not add to this pile much at all. That's not very much. But I still have a lot more wood I'm gathering. I have a lot of wood yet that I have cut that I just got to split and bring over. So I'll keep picking at it. By winter I'll have a good stack of wood. I plan on having a couple rows of wood out here. And then I've got some that are hard to split over here. And then I've got these guys here that are going to be cut and split. That's a decent sized amount of wood here. Of course, once it's cut and split and it's stacked, it isn't going to add to much. Looks like a lot when it's sitting here, but when you stack it up, it doesn't. And then out over here in the woods, I've got a whole lot more that I'm working on, bit by bit. I've been doing a lot behind the scenes, as I've told you. There's only so many firewood cutting videos I can show you. Joy! Joy! The happy puppy. I see the ears moving. Come on, look happy. It's hot. She's smart. She's not moving. Anyway, so I'm cleaning up all the wood piles out here, and I'm doing a lot behind the scenes. So I got to work on my chainsaw right now because the blade is dull. So I'll hopefully get back to cutting a little bit tonight. I want to really work on that. It's not, well, it was 91 degrees, but right now it's not as hot. It wasn't as humid. It was 38% humidity today, which is way, way, way better. So I want to use the time and get some wood stacked up tonight.